Quiet. It's starting. It's starting. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Snack Break Club. I'm BogDrakonov.
And I'm Zeroconsistancy.
And on this wonderful sunny day of our glorious flat Earth, we bring you Flat Earth Simulator. Learn the truth.
Since the Victorian
world
age,
is flat,
humanity
everybody.
has given in to the illusion
You know,
that
I
there
was
is
always
a
misguided.
natural
I thought it
world
was round,
which can be
then I thought it was
measured and
donut shaped,
understood.
and we could.
And through close
It was just bullshit that we never dumped
the
our garbage in the
resemblance
hole
of
in the
natural
middle.
truth can be
Yep.
gained.
Daddy
At one
always
point,
told
I think
me.
I thought it was
Corner of
raptor
the
shaped,
world
but
needed to be measured and counted.
Daddy always
Flat
told me
has
about
gotta be
digging
the
in
way it
China.
is.
Times of further industrialization.
I don't know what he's saying.
yeah, let's just start.
I'm just starting. There's the sun. See, it
Alright.
floats over the flat Earth to provide light, and that's why we have day and night.
There's the summer gate. Click on the summer gate. What is that?
The Summer Gate. In this model, the Terran plane is represented
narrates
as a
it.
solid disk with an end and a start. However, this is not the only model. Out of a sense of fairness, we should mention the infinite Earth theory. It states that the Terran plane is not finite, and that beyond the ice wall, other lands exist. The most popular of these theories is the Summer Gate theory. It states that the ice wall just near New Zealand melts during the summer and leaves passage open to another ring of continents on the Terran plane.
So,
These
as you all
continents
can
are
clearly
lit by
tell,
another
the
sol
flat Earth
called Bol,
is
or
surrounded
nemesis.
by a wall of ice that you cannot
Transfer
penetrate.
will
This
only be
prevents people
possible
from
during
falling
summer,
off.
as long as Bol
And if you could get
Sol
past this
are
gate,
near
it seems like there's an
So
even
only
larger
during a
landmass
short
that we're
night,
not seeing
a
here.
ship might traverse
Yes.
the gate and re-emerge in the light of Bol on the other side. Traveling to this
Damn
gate
UN
is
not
near
letting us through the
impossible,
hole in the ice wall.
while one can
What do they
traverse
think they're the
along
Night's
Arctic
Watch from
ice
Game of
wall
Thrones?
with the
Make sure to
approval
save
of
this
the
video
UN.
quick before the government
No
takes it down.
expeditions
Oh yeah, they're
allowed
gonna
near
come
the
for us after
supposed
this. Our
Summer
channel's
Gate
doomed.
location.
Yeah, that's it.
Well,
This
we only have
gives
like
the
40-something
theory
subscribers right now. Maybe we'll
and
fly
raises
under the
one
radar
question.
and get the truth out.
If the
Yes.
Summer Gate
To you
is real,
special select 40
what
people that
might
watch this
lie
video.
beyond its path? Some theorize that the mythical places
All right, let's
of
close this one and see what else we
Atlantis
can do.
and Hyperborea
I was hoping we were gonna
many
get to
of
run
these
around or, you know, browse the thing from a ground level.
Ooh, and let's find out more about this Antarctic ice wall.
The Antarctic ice wall.
This isn't a game, this is a simulator.
the outer edge of the world. We find the
How dare you
Antarctic
expect
ice wall.
gameplay out of this?
I think you
The
can
wall was
adjust
first
some stuff in
discovered
space to see how it
1841
affects
by
the flat
British
Earth.
explorer James Clark
Alright,
Ross.
so should I close out of
He
this and
circumnavigated
try
the
and mess
edge
around
of
with
the known
space?
Earth. Though he thought himself to be at the southern pole because he simply followed the magnetic field which develops outwards from the center. The ice wall is
This
along
is
most of its
this is the Game of Thrones
length,
ice wall right here.
150 meters high, and
Yeah,
by
it
the
is.
description of Ross, an impenetrable
Who knew
shield
that Game of
ice,
Thrones based some of their
snow,
stuff
and
on
rock.
reality?
Yes.
Several expeditions
Down with
tried
all
to
you
reach
naysayers who
the
said it
South
wasn't
Pole
real.
Until the Norwegian Roland Amundsen staged a successful
Yeah, that's
journey
just
to the South
the
Pole
big
and
globe
the few
companies
places
trying to
where the
sell their
ice
stupid
wall can
globes.
be ac-
Yeah.
The sun.
The sun. The sun is a revolving sphere.
See,
It
the
has a
sun
diameter
is
of
the
32
sphere.
miles
That's the
and is
illusion.
located approximately 3,000
Just
miles
because the
above
sun is
surface
round
of the Earth.
doesn't mean the Earth is round.
The sun's area of light is similar to the spotlight of a searchlight. This means that only certain portions of the Earth are illuminated at a time. It also describes how night and day arise on a flat Earth.
This is
The
illuminating.
apparent view of rising and setting are caused
Get
by
woke.
perspective.
Learn the truth.
Get
Just
woke,
as a flock of
everyone.
birds overhead will descend into the horizon as they fly into the distance.
It is a beautiful
Together with the moon,
yellow
the sun
ball.
rotates around a mysterious central point of rotation.
Yes, the
Oh, we unlocked the achievement. Let there be light.
Yes.
Let's do the moon next.
Where's the moon?
There it is.
There's the moon.
The moon. The moon is a revolving sphere.
See, the moon is also a
Diameter
sphere.
of 32 miles and is located
Same size as the sun, of
3,000
course.
miles above the
Yes.
surface
Same
of the Earth.
distance from us, too.
The moon is thought to be spherical due to a slight rocking back and forth over its monthly cycle. The moon does not emit light by itself. It is lit by the sun. It moves from 3,000 miles to 2,000 miles over the duration of a month, thus causing the lunar cycle we observe as new moon, half moon, and full moon. It is still debated by many of the planar astronomers if the moon has a surface sufficient for anyone to stand upon it, Parallax theorized that the moon might not be as real as it seems. For example, a strong, unnatural glow around its edge can be observed by anyone with a telescope or camera with sufficient
We unlock the achievement. Are you convinced? I know I am.
Yes.
Interesting
Completely, totally, and thoroughly
also
convinced.
agree that the moon is either a projection or an atmospheric reflection of a body closely orbiting the rim of the Terran plane. But for the model of the monopole flat Earth, the question of the moon's solidity is not relevant.
Alright, let's close this out and see what else we got.
We must
What's in the
absorb
center?
all of the knowledge of the lexicon.
The cover-up.
Yes, the great cover-up.
The fake space programs of NASA and the Russians are the reason why the weak sphere model has been propagated during the 20th century. NASA doesn't hide the true shape of the Earth. During their early fakes, they showed pictures of the spheroid Earth and are now stuck with it. Organizations like the United Nations even show the true shape of the Earth on their flag. Because the UN was founded before NASA, the designer of the flag took the model of the monopole flat Earth as a representation. Although by the mid-60s, most of those institutions had recognized the hoaxes of the space programs, they continued to support it. The immense sums of money that are invested by governments and corporations in supposed space programs are used, to a large extent, to pay off the officials and many people who know about the true shape of the Earth, as well as so-called educators on TV. In truth, an intricate web of lies has been spun to obstruct the public's clear view on reality.
Sounds like some Illuminati bullshit.
No, this is the truth, brother. How can you deny?
No, that they're covering it up.
Oh. That's right.
Space programs. What is the atmoplane?
Let's find out.
The atmoplane. The atmoplane, or atmolayer, is a series of gas layers above the inhabited part of the Earth. If the Earth is finite, as shown in this model, the atmoplane gets thinner and less dense towards the edges, where the Arctic ice wall stops the atmoplane from flowing off the edge. If the infinite Earth hypothesis is true, the atmoplane would possibly extend as infinitely as the Earth does. The atmoplane is separated into the following layers. The tropolayer, where most of the regular aircraft travel, up to 11 miles. The stratolayer, the highest ever reached layer by humans that can be reasonably confirmed, up to 30 miles. The extent of the mesolayer and ionolayer are still debated. Their existence is assumed by the phenomenon of meteors and polar lights.
Oh, it is not the sphere.
Definitely not a sphere. This is some serious shit, people.
Take this seriously.
Space programs.
The lies.
In the 1950s, during the Cold War, the two opposing blocs of the totalitarian USSR and the free world under the leadership of the United States started the competition of the supposed space race. Why space and its supposed conquest was so important was explained by Senate Majority Leader and later President Lyndon B. Johnson. Quote, "Control of space means control of the world, the position of total control over the Earth that lies somewhere in outer space." This statement proves space was seen as an ultimate achievement, primarily on the grounds of propaganda and the invoking of fear of war capabilities. A few months later, NASA was established. The Soviets, meanwhile, resorted to their first hoaxes with a supposed Sputnik satellite. This was in reality just a radio transmission that was broadcast.
You know, it's funny that they call it that because Sputnik is Russian for satellite.
So they launched a satellite named Satellite.
However,
no, we just called it that. It had a real name. I just forget what it is.
Oh, Sputnik wasn't named Sputnik?
No. That just means satellite.
What?
Observers see in modern rocket launches.
I'm making the Pikachu.
It's also Sputnik.
I'm making the shocked Pikachu face at you right now.
Miles into the atmoplane until it is out of sight for most of the observers, where it deploys its parachutes and drops into the sea or is destroyed. What was at first just a game of intimidation by posturing with so-called achievements in space
Alright, let's close out of this one and see another one.
Alright, what else we have? We did the sun. We did the summer gate. we did the Arctic Wall, we did the moon, we did the cover-up, we did the space programs, and we did the Atma plane.
What's the menu in the corner?
Oh, there's a menu in the corner. Oh, hello.
Oh, look, next clue in, and it's got a countdown in the bottom left corner.
Ooh, look at that. I have to wait.
Oh, it's like 11 minutes.
But can I up the speed?
Rotation speed, yeah. So then we can see how the lunar cycle works. Change the size of the sun. Let's see what it does. Make that bitch bigger. Oh, you just fried the flat Earth!
Burn!
Our glorious flat home! Oh, increase the distance of the sun. That might help protect us.
There we go.
There we go.
What about if I...
Ooh!
Oh my god, that's great.
Baked!
But the Arctic Wall holds.
Oh, turn on the... Yeah, put the sun back. Click those little reset buttons. On the right, turn on time zones and air traffic.
Ah.
Oh, that shows how they get around the world.
Alright, I have a bloom. Oh god, no. Ow.
Why
My
would we
eyes.
do that?
I'm sorry. Oh, I could stop everything.
Oh, look at that.
Let me go faster.
Moon!
Orbit of the moon. Ooh. There.
They're just gonna hold still. Alright, I don't think I can take it anymore. April Fools,
April
everybody.
Fools, everybody!
Unfortunately, we're not flat earthers. We do believe in actual science, but I found this thing on Steam for like $5 and just knew it was destined to be our April Fools episode. And by destined, I mean I found this a month and a half ago, and we recorded this episode 2 days later and could not wait to tell you about this. Happy April Fools, everybody. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment your favorite conspiracy theory in the comments below.
I have crashed the moon into the center.
I need to go get an alcoholic snack break now to forget what all this
Burn this
pretending
out of
we
my
just did.
brain.